Narkle breaks away from the pack. Geelong's VFL side claimed a big win on Saturday, defeating the Northern Blues 16.8, 104 to 4.10, 34. It was a clinical performance from the Cats and their first big win of the season. They had a blistering start to the match, kicking the opening 4 goals whilst keeping their opponents goalless in the first term. The Blues fought back in the second term, but inaccuracy from the home side kept the Cats' lead intact at the main break. In the second half, the Blues showed fight but never got within arm's reach of the visitors as the Cats ran out 70-point victors. The win sees Shane Obrie's side remain inside the top 8 for another week. The coach was pleased with his side's dominant second half of football. "I thought in the second half we played a lot better as a team," Obrie said. "The scoreboard flattered us in the end, but I thought our efforts and the way we played as a group was much better in that second half." Ryan Gardner was the pick of the forwards for the Cats, kicking 6 goals in a best on-ground performance. The former key defender was deadly accurate with his set shots and showed promise in his new position. "Having a defensive mindset really helps." Gardner, "A lot of the time he was 1v2 and he thought like a defender, brought the ball to ground and kicked goals from it," Obrie said. His follow-up work and competitiveness got him the goals in the end. Ball magnet. George Horland-Smith totaled 29 possessions, 8 tackles and 7 clearances. "You can't fault Horlo on his attitude, leadership and work rate," Obrie said. "He is building a bit of consistency with his footy in training and playing, to get him fully charged to put his hand up for selection." Jordan Kerr has also racked up 29 touches whilst James Parsons had 21 of his own. The Cats' rep duo of Zach Smith and Ryan Abbott performed admirably around the ground and up forward, combining for 3 goals and 30 disposals. Obrie was pleased with their versatility and ability to work together in the big victory. "I think they are working pretty well together in tandem. They are playing a lot of forward as well, which is probably a new part of their game," Obrie said of Smith and Abbott. "At AFL level, we want them to be able to do that and not purely be ruckmen, so I think they have both been pretty consistent in our building in that area." Abbott was the dominant ruckman on the ground with 30 hitouts, 13 disposals and 2 majors to be amongst the best players for the Cats. The defensive unit kept the Blues to 4 goals for the match, with Tim House impressing, whilst Mark O'Connor continued his development as a defender. "O'Connor's mindset at the moment is really good. He is a leader for us and is setting the ground up. He keeps building his game up on that defensive positioning," Obrie said. VFL listed duo Jackson McLaughlin, 21 disposals, 2 goals, and Tom Atkins, 17 disposals, 6 tackles, were also amongst the best players. The VFL Cats will look to continue their strong form next week when they return to GMHBA Stadium to take on North Melbourne. VFL Round 9 Bendigo Bank Cats 16.8, 104, def. Northern Blues 4.10, 34 goals, Gardner 6, Narkle, Abbott, J. McLaughlin 2, Smith Parsons, Dobson, McMullen Best, Gardner, Horland-Smith, Parsons, J. McLaughlin, Abbott, Atkins reports, "Nil injuries, nil at Icon Park."